Welcome back, folks. This is the Mysterious JG, and I am on a serious rush. I'm seriously excited because I have just earned myself the services of Mr. Serious. This is the first video where I'll have Mr. Service and my faithful group of retainers, and I really don't know what I'm going to be able to do with him yet, but rest assured I will find a place for him in my army. He will find true glory that people like I Hate You Jen and 9 Inch Nails 8 Halos who are serving Ma Teng and Wu. You fuckers are never going to know the kind of glory that Mr. Serious is going to know. The wise bird chooses its branch on which to rest, as the wise servant chooses his master well. You guys went out there and started working for a bunch of posers. Mr. Serious could recognize talent when he saw it. That appears to be one of the few things he can recognize, as he has difficulty discerning between basic shapes. But anyway... Mr. Serious, together we are going to conquer this land. So let's, we got the voice volume is jacked up. Awesome, I do not have to reset that. I can just continue along. Oh man, did I save before I quit out of there? Did I frickin' save? Please don't tell me that I didn't save. Did I just have a complete brain fart and figure because I wasn't terminating the recording session I didn't have to save before I reset my game? Holy shit. I hope I'm panicking over nothing, but I have a sudden horrifying feeling that maybe I do not have Mr. Serious in my army. That can't be. I've got to have Mr. Serious. When's the last time I saved? Did I save right before I hit reset, or did I just like brain fart and lose it? Come on, Mr. Serious, where are you? No! Oh, crap! I have become Mr. Serious. I saved it the last time I recruited an officer, and then I got him in my army, and I just completely... Oh, good grief. Oh, God. I totally lost... I don't know how many turns I just lost. Oh, I'm retarded. I have no ability to fast forward and recover any of that. Oh. Oh god, I don't even know how to deal with this. I don't even know what to do. Should I Is there another slot that I could load? Did I load the wrong slot? 11-11-208, 331-208, 7-1-208. No, this is all oh god. Not only have I lost Mr. Serious, I lost several turns worth of action. And I'm losing my frickin' mind. Okay, folks, I really don't know how to handle this. Because now there's like videos that I've recorded that sort of didn't happen. Oh god. Alright, well I don't know what else to do but to just keep going and hope that I can somehow recover from this. I mean, obviously I can recover, but I just wasted all that, and now it's like if I wasn't LPing this, I'd be frustrated with myself, but, oh god, I sure hope I still get the chance to employ Mr. Serious. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. I was just so caught up in the excitement of having Mr. Serious on my side that I pulled a Mr. Serious and I reset the game to get the sound back. The sound was skipping out. You remember, folks, because I captured that officer and like this officer right here, in fact, whom I have now not captured because I didn't save after I did that. Oh god, that last half-an-hour video is basically didn't happen now. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable, folks. I cannot believe that I did that. Alright, folks, well, in a sense, all of these videos are a waste of time. You're watching somebody else play a computer game, after all, video game. But yeah, now that last video became an epic waste of time because I just undid that progress. But I think, like, my own reactions to getting Mr. Serious in my army were good enough that it's worth keeping that video, but shit, man. Shank Fei, you're almost out of food, but yeah, I'm gonna bring you home. I'm gonna bring you home tonight. Alright, you guys. You need to get to work on that farm again. The farm that you'd rebuilt, and then Talran came and attacked it again, and all that's lost because I'm completely incompetent. I am Mr. Serious. I am the true Mr. Serious. Oh, good grief. Alright. Okay, we can recover from this. We got this. It's all good. We got Lu Baishi back. He doesn't want to serve. Let's skip the debate because I got more than twice the intelligence. I should still win. No! Damn it! I meant to... No, I meant to debate him and then just not watch. Ah. Come on, man. Zhu Shu can't win him over? Wow. My incompetence beggars belief. Okay, folks. Okay. I hate myself right now. It's no problem to abandon this video, folks, but there's no way to get back the video that I just got done recording. That's lost forever. I forgot to save my game before I got up and reset to get the sound fixed. Crap. I got nobody to blame but myself. I can't even, like, you know, take out my frustrations on a computer player. Because it's, like, completely my fault that this has gone wrong. Is there anybody that I can reward while I'm down here? Yeah, this guy that I just hired. He was the he caused the sound to freak out by going hoo-ha, 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 and that's why I saved the game. So that entire last video never happened. It's all lost. And these guys refuse to find Lu Baishi. He'll show up eventually, but they refuse to find him on this turn. Alright, nothing else I can do in the turn. God, this is frustrating. Mr. Serious, I'm so sorry. I hope you still come and serve in my army. I feel like we're kindred spirits. We both have an intelligence score of 1 right now. And only because they won't let you set it at 0. It is now my turn to fail horribly. Alright. I know you're out of food, but I'm gonna go ahead and have you come over here and try to mess stuff up. I'm gonna have Guan Yu come back into town. So instead of Guan Yu going over there and dealing with the problems, you will. And I'll just start building that farm again. Zhuge Liang, greatest strategist who ever lived, I want you to build a farm. I want to spend some gold rewarding officers. If anyone needs it, it looks like probably Meng Tian still does. I want to start searching for Lu Baishi. Not that he's like an officer who's going to set the world on fire, but I want him. But I also need to get enough gold in my coffers to get some development going here, so. Got 2 of those, we got 2 farms, just got a mint going. That'll take 40 days. Let's get you guys working on the farm, working on the 6th farm. And nobody will be able to search for Lu Baishi because I'm going to be too busy building farms. I do have one more guy who's free. Shen Dan, can you potentially find Lu Baishi? No, but you can find some gold. That's just as good, but not really. Shuge Jun would be perfect for searching around. He found Zhang Shiping. He joined us before. Will he join us this time? Yes. Excellent. Let's continue to search. No, let's not search. I feel like we should be searching and trying to find Mr. Sirius, but I think Mr. Sirius may have just like wandered into the city, you know, randomly while wandering around lost, and joined us. I will continue to make fun of his lack of intellect, even though I've already proven that I am completely useless when I reset my PlayStation without even making sure to save the game first. That is a fairly basic error to avoid committing. I was not able to avoid committing it. There's one. It is not one of my favorite cities, because it is held by Cao Cao, and we are constantly being attacked from there. Alright, let's end our turn. Gao Hong has been wounded. Poor guy. Lu Meng is down there attacking markets. That doesn't seem that wise to me. Wu Bang has successfully employed Fan Chang. Yes, good. It is good that we have employed him. He is a cool officer. And it would have kind of sucked if, and I just missed a message that was about one of my cities. It would have sucked if we did not get him because a random number did not go the same way it did last time, and I reset the game because I'm stupid. That would have sucked. Ooh. Oh, and there's that unit that we knew was going to be coming. This part, so far, this is playing out as it did before. But at least now we've got Guan Yu and his spears in the city. Which means I should be able to go out there and take care of business pretty soon. 898. You are almost out of food, but let's get you in here to finish this job. And this time I did not capture Jun Yu. Which means we don't get a chance to hire him, but he doesn't get a chance to start going, oh, let's screw up my sound, cause me to reset the game, and lose, getting Mr. Sirius in my army. I cannot get over that. Alright, let's try a search, see who it recommends for a search. Sun Quan. He found Liu Baishi. Yeah, leadership 5, war 1, intelligence 31. Not a very useful officer, but I do want to debate him. Do I want to watch the debate? No. But he won anyway because he has more than double the intelligence of Liu Baishi. Had he not won, it would have been very silly. And yet, I do not know exactly how in the bag a debate has to be before the computer will let you win if you choose not to do it yourself. Now, got a mint on the way. Let's get started on a granary. That'll take 50 days. Keep your fingers crossed that we do not get attacked. If so, I will reset the game again. Being an idiot. I will set myself up. You know, when Mr. Sirius comes back, I'm going to feel a whole lot better. Just please don't tell me that he's now working for some other force. Don't tell me he started working for Liu Zhang, because he took it personally when I reset the game. Thought I was making fun of him. Hey, Mr. Galagoth is no longer being employed by somebody. He's in Lujiang. Can I get to Lujiang? Where the hell is Lujiang? I don't know how to find Lujiang on this map. He ended up working for Wei, I think. Before. He will probably still end up working for Wei. Lujiang, yeah, I'm not going to be able to recruit him. He's going to join Wei before I ever get a chance. It's not the right way, folks. It's not the wrong way. It's the way. Okay. Cool in the gang here. I mean, Jing Tsai and her posse are ready to do some developing. So let's get that started. What do we need? We got markets. We got farms. We don't have a mint yet. Let's get started on a mint. Or maybe somebody else. You guys can get started on a market that will work in tandem with the mint to make awesomeness happen. Anybody else? Any other officers free in the city? No. Dun 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 dun. What are my relations with Liu? Let's see. Governor Emperor. Standings with Liu Bei. No, what I want to see is Liu Zhang. Are we friends with him? We're neutral with him. So hopefully he will not start attacking me. If he starts attacking me out there, I'll have mixed feelings on that. It'll make it much more difficult for me to get the city off the ground if he attacks me, but at the same time I'll be much more justified in, like, taking him out, taking over his lands and establishing Shu. I promised you a long time ago that I was going to attack Liu Biao and his son, rather, his forces, but as you can see, I'm not really in a position to do that right now. Gotta get my own stuff established first. Guan Yu is now free. He's free! He's got I got at least one, maybe 2 turns before he's going to be in range to attack my towers. So Guan Yu might want to just take a turn to drill, because were I to march, no matter what kind of troops I chose, Guan Yu would have to lead them. How many, I'm going to need pikes. He's got 8,000 pikes. How many officers, how many guys can he lead? He can lead 8,000, so I can send out a pike unit at full strength under Guan Yu to attack those spears who are on their way, and I think I'm going to do that. But first, let's drill, baby, drill. Let's reward some officers. Liu Baishi and a couple of other people are not as loyal as they ought to be. Let's work on fixing that. And I think that's it. I don't have any more officers who are free to act on my behalf. So we'll end the turn of Liu Bei's army. And wait for Mr. Sirius to come and make everything better. You fucker! You wrecked the audio again. I'm just going to have to kill the officer audio. Although, once again, I'm nearing the end of a video. Bastard. This is normally funny, but now I'm kind of I'm not in the mood to find this amusing, because attempts to fix this problem have cost me the service of Mr. Sirius. Fine. Not saving that data, though. Alright. Yeah, you guys actually put a hurting on Zhang Fei's unit there. Zhang Fei's unit's almost out of food. Oh, actually, they got plenty of food because their numbers have now been reduced, so they're not eating it as fast as they were. I am going to repair these towers. That's what I'm going to do. Oh no, you know what? They're only about halfway destroyed, and I've been attacking them for forever. Maybe I'll try a duel. Odds of getting it accepted are very low, but I'll win some spirit back if they refuse. Oh wait, no, I don't want Mijou going in. The success rate of Mijou challenging is 49%, but that's because he's got, like, no war. Okay, forget it. They're not going to accept the duel, so let's just attack them. I took more troops than I lost, but I was still... didn't seem like a great use of my turn. You guys are now in striking distance. So I want to get my pikes up here to stop you. I'm obsessive about not losing my towers. Once I've got them in place, I really don't want to have to rebuild. Alright, Guan Yu, god of war that you are, let's get you out there to kick some ass. Pike unit from hell. I will reduce your gold that you're taking with you to, well, I mean, unless you actually build a new tower, there's no point you taking any, so. But no, you're not taking all of the food in the city. Come on, what are you thinking about, Guan Yu? You're ready for them to march into range of my archers, and then you can come in and attack them. It's going to be awesome. Already looking forward to that. Alright. I've got some officers free here. So what should I do with them? Should I try to develop something? It will take you guys 30 days to develop even the simplest of structures, because you aren't that good. So maybe I'll have you search instead. Inspections? No, they wouldn't really be useful at this point. Is there anybody around that we could try to employ? No gold on the ground, Liu Baishi? Come on, man. That's why we hired you, for your metal detecting skills. You don't have anybody free in your town there, Liu Bei. So we're just going to head back on over to our... I think of this as our capital, but technically our capital is where Liu Bei is. So this is Zhuge Liang's Little personal private playhouse over here. We can distribute some gold out of here to needy officers, if there's anybody who can take it. Blue by She is still not totally loyal to us, because I yelled at him for not finding gold on the ground. And, man, I just cannot believe I did that. And you know, the random number generator was pretty kind to me on those turns that I lost, too. And now you guys are just going to beat up on Zhang Fei. Well, fine, be that way. Ma Chao's unit's been destroyed. This is about the time Mr. Sirius should have showed up. The development was completed without delay. Yes, we now have a farm, folks. This changes everything. They did attack my tower as much as I expected them to. Oh no, they didn't. They just kind of wandered up close to them. Awesomeness. I'm going to see if I can drag them into range of more towers. Ching Chong Chai Chow! I can't talk now because the volume's been muted. They're not really in range of the other towers, but still. Keep that up, and I'll have 2 different archer turrets shooting at them. That'll be awesome. And Merry Christmas in a couple of days, folks. Christmas in 208. Baby Jesus is 208 years old to this day. Alrighty, got enough will to try this one more. No, I can't get to this next, though. Forget it. I'm just going to repair my towers up here. Zhang Fei's unit only has about 1,800 troops left in it. Yikes. Not the loss of soldiers so much. I'm callous towards that, but I lost a lot of spears in this. In the meantime, though, Zhuge Liang's back in charge. What are you gonna do for me, Zhuge Liang? You got enough gold to work with, but you know. Let's get you to work on researching a technique. That's one of the things that I was working on when I accidentally deleted or reset without saving and screwed up the last couple of videos. Alright, Lu Baishi's loyalty was at 99 and I still felt the need to spend 100 gold and 5 action points, making him more loyal. I truly am Mr. Serious. Okay. I need you guys to seek out and find Mr. Serious. This is important now, don't screw this up. Fine. Mr. Serious came and volunteered his service, and now I'm worried that I've lost him forever. Mr. Serious is still not been hired. He's in Wuling. Where is Wuling? Okay, I should be able to hire him if I use my next turn and, like... Should have hired him already. Damn it. Yeah, I might be able to hire Wei Yan. That would be something of a coup if I can pull it off. Huang Zhang. I might be able to hire him too. Interesting. Let's get some barracks and stuff going up in this piece. And I just hope I don't lose Mr. Serious to one of them one-town generals down there, but it's starting to look likely. I just don't want Zhang Fei getting captured because I screwed up either. Oh man, you're gonna knock me into my tower, you jerk. Boom, 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 boom. I want Mr. Serious back. Plague is raging in 2 cities that are not mine. There seems to have been a change in the way Liu Du's army looks at our force. Who's Liu Du? Why does he hate us so much? I hate you, Zhen's unit has been destroyed, folks. It's a nightmare scenario for her. Troop strength at Runan is considerable. Yeah. Oh, wait, you mean my, you're thinking that Cao Cao might try to attack Jin Yi? I don't believe that for a second, Zhuge Liang. You're being silly. Alright, let's try and hire us Mr. Serious. Oh, wait. I can't hire Mr. Serious. Why is he not on my list here? Please don't tell me he went to work for somebody else. Mr. Serious. Working for someone else. That would crush my spirit. Forever. Yeah. Nobody's... Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to find him because he's already on the map in a different town. So, let's try to develop. We've got the mint going. Let's get the granary on its way. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Serious. He is the key to unifying the land. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Serious. He is the man. Get that through your thick head start now. Mr. Serious. He is the dude that we need for Army. That really didn't fit the kittens. Neither did that. Oh man, no, and I have to reset again if I want to get the game sounds back. Shang Fei, you've got 1,000 troops. You need to get the F out, man. Shouldn't have sent you over there, or at least I should have used you better. My bad. And it's not, he doesn't like running from battle either, folks. That's not what he's about. But my towers are now back up to, you know, they're more than half of their strength left, and these guys are just kind of messing around, getting killed. You, in the meantime, have been whittled down to like 8,000. You're down to 7,000. What do I want to do with you? Do I want to set you on fire? That's not that likely to work. Do I want to ambush you? That could work. Yes, that reduces their will, which isn't really that important, but still, it's nice. And I didn't lose any troops, because I was an ambush. So, that battle's going reasonably well, but I'm still a little frustrated at the way that things are going overall. Mostly the fact that I haven't recruited Mr. Serious. This video is going to be over any minute now. Probably got another couple of minutes I can go. I did, after all, without ending the recording session, get up, reset my PlayStation without saving the freaking game! Maybe I'm being too Grimmeth-like in my attempts to do goofy voices when I'm angry. There's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm faking my despair at having lost Mr. Serious. I'm pretty pissed about that. You guys have 5 markets going with a mint, so the gold has got to be pouring in. And 4 farms with a granary? Man, Juan is just a much better city than I have. I shouldn't use it. Sucky city. And they've got like advanced spears because they're taking my food when they attack me. That's something that you can train spears to do with tech points. Frustrating. But they're also getting shot up by towers, which is awesome. Awesomeness. Bum, bum. Shoe strength is yeah, okay. Thanks you, Shuge. The forest text. Can I use ambush again? Don't want to overuse this. It'll stop working eventually. I mean, it's 3 out of 4 chance each time that it's going to work. Yeah, those guys are screwed. Guan Yu, God of War, he's not taking shit from these punks. Zhang Fei, on the other hand, is coming back with his tail between his legs. Oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I really need to get some more spears going. But, I only got 1 officer free. Yeah, I only got 2. But do I really want to spend the gold and only get this much? Well, 560. Wait, 560? I thought it cost 700. Maybe it costs less when you're only using 2 officers. That would be fair. Alright. Where are you, Mr. Serious? Why haven't you offered to join me? I'm so sorry, I screwed up before. It's Mr. Galagoth. Where did Mr. Serious end up? Come on, Mr. Serious. Okay, you still haven't been hired yet. You're in Jiangling. Let's find you on the map. Are you still where you were before? Jiangling. No, you should be coming here. Are you moving away? Are you going to try to work for these guys? Oh no, I've blown it, folks. I may have lost my chance to get Mr. Serious. He's the first and possibly only officer who was ever going to... created officer who was ever going to join my force. And I blew it. Alright. This sucks. Let's get this new farm going as fast as we can. Now we'll get some people to do some inspecting. That's all the officers who are going to be able to act there. Come back up here. Shangyang. Everybody's already acted. And looks like we're just going to have to end another turn. Alright, folks. Well, half an hour later, and I still haven't regained the services of Mr. Serious. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous about whether or not I'm going to be able to pull this off at all. What I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to save my frickin' game. Oh, good grief. I cannot believe I did that. I'm going to save my frickin' game. And I'm going to reset my PlayStation so that I can get officer sounds back. And if they're like, I can't go through a single video without, at some point, my PlayStation blowing a gasket and having somebody going oh, 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 infinitely, then I guess I'm just going to give up on being able to have the officer vocalizations in the game. It's a shame because I like them. They kind of remind you periodically that these Dynasty Warriors characters that you're used to having like rocking out and stuff actually were speaking like Chinese. But let's real quick remind ourselves of why I have to do this, and remind ourselves of the sound glitch that cost me the services of Mr. Serious. This is it, folks. This is the problem right here. When we come back, that will not be happening. But we also want to have Mr. Serious. I'm going to try to recover, folks. Wish me luck, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.